Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh, oh, oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरं यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे श्रीमहागणपतये नमः गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रीहयग्रीवमूर्तये नमः सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः उमाकोमलहस्ताब्जसम्भावितललाटकम् हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजम् वेट्रिवेल्मुरुगनक हर हरो हर भूतनाथ सदानन्द सर्वभूतदयापर रक्ष रक्ष महाबाहो शास्त्रे तुभ्यं नमो नमः स्वाम्ये शरणमय्यप्पा कोमलं पूजनं वेणुं श्यामलोऽयं कुमारकः वेदवेद्यं परं ब्रह्म भासतां पुरतो मम सायंकाले वनान्ते कुसुमितसमये सैकते चन्द्रिकायां त्रैलोक्याकर्षणाङ्गं सुरवरगणिका मोहनापाङ्गमूर्तिम् सेव्यं शृङ्गारभावैः नवरसभरितैः गोपकन्यासहस्रैः वन्देऽहं रासकेलीरतमतिशुभगं गोपालकृष्णम् आनीलश्लक्ष्णकेशं ज्वलितमकरसत्कुण्डलं मन्दहासस्यन्दाग्रं कौस्तुभश्रीपरिगतवनमालोरुहाराभिरामम् श्रीवत्साङ्कं सुबाहं मृदुलसदुदरं काञ्चनच्छायचेलं चारुस्निग्धोरुमं भोरुहललितपदं भावयेऽहं भवन्तम् श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा गोविन्द मोक्षाब्धि सारमय भागवताख्यदग्नो नारायणीय नवनीतमहो गृहीत्वा मायामयौघपरितप्तजनाय योगात् नारायणावनिसुराय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै गङ्गा च गायत्रपि च तुलसिका गोपिका चन्दनं तत् सालग्रामाभिपूजा परपुरुष तथैकादशी नाम वर्णाः एतान्यष्टाप्य यत्नान्यपि कलिसमये त्वत्प्रसादप्रवृद्ध्या क्षिप्रं मुक्तिप्रदानीत्यभिदऋषयस्तेषु मां सज्जयेथाः हरये नमः गोपिका जीवनस्मरण गोविन्द गोविन्द श्री पोन्नुगुरुवायूरप्पने शरणम् आनन्दचिन्मयने शरणं चोट्टानिकर भगवती अम्मये शरणं नारायण अखिल गुरु भगवन् नमस्ते. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Narayaneeyam session, a bonus session. Thanks to Lakshmi ji and thanks to all of you who are ready, so very ready to come even half an hour and even an extra session. So without losing any time, let us get into the 25th Dasakam, which is so very beautiful and so very powerful. And it is not a new meter. We have seen this meter before. Can you tell me where we have seen the meter? Shardula Vikridita. Which are the
Dasakam 2.
Dasakam 2.
5-7.
5-7. Sorry. What is the yati? How are we going about it? How many syllables?
19 syllable, 12 plus 7.
And so now let us get into it. What we will do, we intend to complete it. So we will do the whole line. We will not pause in the first line. So, and if the speed is, and if you are able to catch it up, then we'll go even faster. So first, like without breaking in the first line itself, we will do one whole line each time. Okay. Yes, happy to have my kids there. Come, my dear. Yay, good to see. Dasakam 25, Narasimhavatara Varnanam, Sharadula Vikridita Chandas. I'll tell the whole line. It's okay, right, my dear? स्तम्भे घट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयम्
स्तम्भे घट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपो कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन्.
Why your volume is low? Your mic is, your volume is... Speak some, say again that line, Anita. Is it for me only low or for everybody else it's okay? Is it low for everybody or it's only for me?
Yes, it's low. It's low.
Okay. Are you away from the mic, darling?
No.
Okay. Your laptop volume and all is okay?
Yes.
Every day it will come so nicely, but today...
I'll check. Now can you hear?
Yes, this is perfect. What did you do? What was the problem?
The volume went to 24.
Yes.
स्तम्भे गट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन्.
Very good. आघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तवा भूद्रवः.
आघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तवा भूद्रवः.
Shrutvayam kila daityaraja hridaye purvam kadapyashrutam.
श्रुत्वायं किल दैत्यराजहृदये पूर्वं कदाप्यश्रुतम्
Kampah kaschana sampapat chalitoप्यं bhoj bhurvishtara.
कम्पः कञ्चन सम्पपात
Kaschana.
कम्पः कश्चन सम्पपात चलितोऽप्यम्भो जभूर्विष्टरात्
Excellent. स्तंभे घट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन्नाघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तवा भूद्रवः.
स्तम्भे गट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन्नाघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तव भूद्रवः
कृत्वायं किल दैत्यराज हृदये पूर्वं कदाप्यश्रुतं कम्पः कश्चन सम्पपात चलितोऽप्यम्भोज भूर्विष्टरा.
श्रुत्वायं किल दैत्यराजहृदये पूर्वं कदाप्यश्रुतं कम्पः कश्चन सम्पपात चलितोऽप्यम्भोजभूविष्टरात् स्तम्भे घट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन् चूर्णयन्नाघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तव भूद्रवः श्रुत्वायं किल दैत्यराजहृदये पूर्वं कदाप्यश्रुतं कम्पः कश्चन सम्पपात चलितोऽप्यम्भोजभूविष्टरात्.
Excellent. You have made it very easy for everybody. So probably everybody is inspired that, okay, they can do this. Excellent. So now, so where we had stopped yesterday, we had stopped where he's saying, no, where is he? Where is he? Kwasau. Your Sakala Jagadatma, where is he? And he prabhinte sma stambham. And he was doing all that. Chalita Karavalo Diti Sutaha, the 10th one of the 24th. So with his Karavala, oh, my internet is gone, I think so.
You're audible, Varshaji.
I'm audible? Oh, okay. Fine. So then, number 10 of the last Dasakam, 24. So he has already prabhinte sma stambham. He has already hit the stambham with Chalita Karavala, with his sword. Now, then stambhe ghattayataha. Stambhe, the one who has struck on that pillar, that Hiranyakashipu, what happens to him? Karnau samachurnayan. As if his ears are going to split apart. Like that one big sound. Aghurnat jagadanda. In the whole Brahmanda. Jagadanda. In the Brahmanda. Kunda. Kunda is like a vessel. So as though this whole universe is like in a vessel. And in that there is Ghoraha Tava Bhudravaha. Rava. Ut Rava. Rava is a sound. Arava. Sound. Rava. Rava is a sound. So Ghoram, some terrible noise is heard, and as if like the room you're sitting is shaking and trembling with that kind of a sound. Something very ferocious, something very terrible, terrific, all at the same time is happening. Then Shrutva, having heard this Ghoram, Yamkila Daityaraja, this Asura king,
hridaye, in his heart, purvam kadapi na shruta. He has not heard this kind of a sound. He's unable to describe what is happening. And that that tremble, it was so strong that not only this Daitya Raja, Brahmaji, who's sitting high up in that Satyaloka, he also fell off from the seat that he was sitting. That much tremors, tremble. See the volume and see the fierceness and that sound, that Akhila Brahmanda is shaken up by that sound. The other day I was watching some documentary on tigers. So one roar is like echoing in that forest. Now I'm thinking of this. So it is echoing, that is one roar in that corner. This is like in the entire Brahmanda, means what is happening and what is collapsing, something like that. स्तंभे घट्टयतो हिरण्यकशिपोः कर्णौ समाचूर्णयन्नाघूर्णज्जगदण्डकुण्डकुहरो घोरस्तवाभूद्रवः श्रुत्वा यं किल दैत्यराजहृदये पूर्वं कदाप्यश्रुतम् कम्पः कश्चन सम्पपात चलितोऽप्यम्भोजभूर्विष्टरात् Ambhojabhuhu. Ambhoj. Something coming from Amba. What comes from Amba? Lotus. Somebody born from that lotus. Who? Brahmaji. Sampapat. Fell off. Okay. So now we have Arjun. Second one. In Essence Shastri, it is starting with Dvai. Okay. So it is not Dvai, it is Dai. There is a correction in Essence Shastri for the first time. It's not Dvai, it's Dai. Daite dikshu visrishta chakshushi maha saurambhini stambhataha.
दैत्ये दिक्षु विसृष्टचक्षुषि दैत्ये दिक्षु विसृष्टचक्षुषि सौरम्भिणिस्तम्भतः
सम्भूतन्न मृगात्मकन्न मनुजाकारं वपुस्ते विभो.
सम्भूतन्न मृगात्मकन्न मनुजाकारं वपुस्ते विभो.
So that happens in this line. Kim kim bhishanametaddbhutamiti vyudbhranta chitte sure.
किं किं भीषणमेतदद्भुतमिति व्युद्भ्रान्तचित्ते सुरे
विस्फुर्जद्धवलोग्ररोम विकसद्वर्ष्मा समाजृम्भथाः.
ऊर्जद्धवलोग्ररोम विकसद्वर्ष्मा
The verse which we have to chant here, we are going to chant at the end of the chapter. So now we don't chant anything over here. But if when we are doing Bhagavad, we would definitely say Narasimha Bhagwan ki jai at that second line only. Sambhutam na mrugatmakam na manujakaram vapusre. Over there itself, we should say actually. Daite dikshu visrishta chakshushi maha saurambhini stambhataha. Sambhutanna mrugatmakanna manujakaram vapuste vibho.
दैत्ये दिक्षु विसृष्टचक्षुषि महासौरम्भिणिस्तम्भतः सम्भूतन्न मृगात्मकन्न मनुजाकारं वपुस्ते विभो.
किं भीषणमेतदद्भुतमिति व्युद्भ्रान्तचित्ते सुरे विस्फुर्जद्धवलोग्ररोम विकसद्वर्ष्मा समाजृम्भथाः.
किं भीषणमेतदद्भुतमिति व्युद्भ्रान्तचित्ते सुरे विस्फूर्जद्धवलोग्ररोम विकसद्वर्ष्मा समाजृम्भथाः दैत्ये दिक्षु विसृष्टचक्षुषि महासौरम्भिणिस्तम्भतः सम्भूतन्न मृगात्मकन्न मनुजाकारं वपुस्ते विभो किं भीषणमेतदद्भुतमिति व्युद्भ्रान्तचित्ते सुरे विस्फूर्जद्धवलोग्ररोम विकसद्वर्ष्मा समाजृम्भथाः.
Excellent. So now what happens over here? Daitye dikshu visrushta chakshushi. That Daitya, that Asura, he's hearing the sound. He's already very agitated, but now the word uses Mahasaurambhini. So he's extremely angry, extremely perturbed, disturbed, and anger, and Dikshu in all the dishas. Dikshu in all the directions. Visrushta Chakshushi with eyes wide open. He's looking for the sound. What is this sound? And there, Sambhutam happens. Na mrugatmakam, not an animal. Na manujakaram, not a man. Vapuhu, that body. Oh Vibho, oh infinite one. There is that body in that pillar, which is neither a man nor an animal. Kim bhishanam. What is this terrible? And at the same time, adbhutamiti. It's a wonder also, it's terrifying also. What is this? Vyudbhranta chitte sure. That Asura is thinking, and he doesn't know, he's confused, so he's more agitated. So when the best way to, oh, my connection went.
We lost you, Varshaji. We couldn't
Okay,
hear
till where I have you have heard?
Kim. After that, it was all like
Okay.
breaking.
Okay. So, Kim, Bhishanam is terrifying. Adbhutam, that is wonder. So, what is so terrible, terrifying also, and terrific also? Both. Adbhutam also, it's terrific also, but it is Bhishanam, it is terrifying also. Now, Vyudbhranta. So, that was confusing and agitating that Asura even more. Then what happens over there is Visphurjat, right open, Havala, white, Agraroma, the hair is standing, white hair is standing, and Vikasad Varshma Samajrumbhataha. Vikasada Varshma, Vikasad, it is shining. And that body on this white hair is standing like this, and it is shining. And also, Samajrumbhataha, it is growing also. So, Lord is now becoming bigger. Lord is in a very terrific shape and a form. And just see that shine. Imagine the Lord with the white hair standing up like an horripilation, and it is shining, and the roar is like terrifying the entire Brahmanda. Daite dikshu visrushta chakshushi maha saurambhini stambhataha sambhutanna mrugatmakanna manujakaram vapuste vibho Kim bhishanametaddbhutamiti vyudbhranta chitte sure Visphurjadhavalograroma vikasadvarshma samajrumbhataha. So over here Bhattakari ji said, then you took this form, and like this you were growing, samajrumbhataha, and you were shining. Okay. Let us have our sweet pie. Yes, number 3. Taptasvarna savarna ghurna datiruvukshakshan satakesara. We'll break there, but it is going to be continuous.
Rukshaksham Satake Sara.
Rup, like that you went. Again, you chant that line. I didn't hear you actually. I don't know my connection or
Saptasvarna Savarna Ghurna Tadirukshakshaṁ Satake Sara.
Kampa pranikumbitam baramaho jiyattavedam vapuhu.
Kampa-pranikumbitambaramaho jiyattavedam vapuhu.
Vyapta-vyapta-mahadari sakhamukham khadgogravalganmaha. We'll hold that. We'll continue in the next.
Vyatta-vyapta-mahadari sukhamukham kadgogravalganmaha.
Jivha-nirgama drishyamana sumahadamshtrayudodhamaram. You got Dama. I didn't say go, I think. Jivha-nirgama drishyamana sumahadamshtrayudodhamaram.
Jihva-nirgama-drishyamana sumahadam-damshtrayugodamaram.
Tasvarna savarna ghurna datirukshaksham satakesara protkampa pranikumbitam baramaho jiyattavedam vapuhu.
Saptasvarna savarna ghurna tadirukshakshaṁ satake saraprotsampa pranikumbitam baramaho jiyattavedam vapuhu.
Vyapta-vyapta-mahadari sakhamukham khadgogravalganmaha jihva-nirgama-drishyamana sumahadamshtrayugodhamaram.
Vyapta-vyapta-mahadari sakhamukham kadgogravalganmaha jihva-nirgama-drishyamana sumahadamshtrayugodhamaram. Saptasvarna savarna ghurna tadirukshakshaṁ satake saraprotkampa pranikumbitambaramaho jiyattavedam vapuhu. Vyapta-vyapta-mahadari sakhamukham kadgogravalganmaha jihva nirgama-drishyamana sumahadamshtrayugodhamaram.
Excellent. Excellent. See the description of the Lord in this verse, huh? Ta, which is heated, swarna. Huh? So tapta swarna, when you heat gold, how it is melting, right? That molten yellow shining liquid. Imagine that. Like that, savarna, like that, ghurnat atirukshaksha satakesara. So his eyes were rukshaksha satak. His eyes were like golden, melted gold, and they were looking very ruksha, atiruksha. They were very. He was looking very ferocious, very fierce, and that Satakesara Protkampa. Satakesara is his mane. The lion's mane will be there now. That his mane was Protkampa. It was in a tremoring. And Pranikumbita, Ambara sky, Pranikumbita, covered. So imagine the form of the Lord, that his mane, which were shaking and trembling, has covered the entire sky. You are not seeing the sky only. You are seeing that ferocious. They have not yet named what it is. That mane is covering the entire sky. And Jiyattavedam Vapuhu. So over here, we'll just go one more, we will take one more line and then we will come back to this word. Then Vyapta. What has happened? Vyapta Mahadari. Mahadari. As if there is one big opening, like one big valley, like one big cave. Like that, it is his mouth, like a huge cave. And that Mahadari, it is open. Vyapta, it is open. Yeah? And Khadga, Ugra, Valgan, Maha. So all that is one word. Khadgogra, Valgan, Mahajivha, Nirgama, Drushyamana, Sumahadamshtra, Yugodamaram is all one word. That's a ma. So Jiyatta Vedam Vapu, we are coming back to that, but we are still finishing Lord's description over here. Khadga is like that sword. Okay. And his teeth are, shining out like that. And Jivha is as though the sword is, his tongue is rolled out in such a way, and so big his tongue is that it appears like one big sword is dangling. So that the description of the tongue, mouth is like one big wide open valley or a cave, one dari, one big opening, and from that the tongue is rolled out, which is like one hanging sword. And then that that is Namaram, Uddamaram. That is very fierce and so very frightening. Such a Drushyamana, such a roop is revealed, and to that Rupa, Jiyat, Tava Idam Vapuhu. Your this body, Jiyat, means it is a, like how we say Bhagwan ki Jai Ho, like how we say, so Jiyat, in that way it is, that praise be unto you, or how we give one Jai Ghosha Vakya. In that way, that word Jiyat has come for such a kind of a book. So, my God, the words itself are so much knitted into it, and there is so much information into that one kind of a word that to describe it is like, ooh. Tapta Svarna Savarna Ghurna Dati Ruksha Sata Kesara Protkampa Pranikumbitam Baramaho Jiyata Vedam Vapuhu Vyapta Mahadari Sakhamukham Khadgograval Ganmaha Jefa Nirgama Drishyamana Sumahadamshra Yugodamaram Mahadamshtra Yuga. Two molars are coming out. Mouth is big, wide open like cave. Tongue is like that sword. Eyes are rolled up somewhere. Sound is trembling out over there. Mane has covered the sky. White hair are standing out, and everything is shining. That kind of a description has come. Okay. Volunteers, raise your hands. Lata Kartik. Utsar Padvali Bhanga. Bhanga. Dot is missing for it. It looks like bhad, but it should be bhang only. One dot is missing out over there. Utsar Padvali Bhanga Bhishanahanu Hasvasthaviyasaragrivam. We are going to continue.
उत्सर्पद्वलि भंग भीषण हनो ह्रस्वस्थवीयस्तर
Grivam. Like that. Hrasvasthaviyastaragrivam.
ह्रस्वस्थवीयस्तर
Ivara doshatodgatanatha kruramshu durolbanam.
ग्रीवं पीवर दोषतोद्गत नख क्रूरांशु दूरोल्बणम्
Vyomolanghi ghana ghanopama ghana pradhvana nirdhavitas.
व्योमोल्लङ्घि घनाघनोपमघन प्रध्वान निर्धावितस्
स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतः सन्नार सिंहं वपुः स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतः सन्नार सिंहं वपुः. We should not stop in between that bhavatah sannara simham vapuh. Let it come together.
स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतस्तन्नारसिंहं वपुः
सर्पद्वलिभङ्गभीषणहनुर्भस्वस्थवीयस्थरग्रीवं पीवरदोषतोद्गतनखक्रूरांशुदूरोल्बणम्.
उत्सर्पद्वलिभङ्गभीषणहनुह्रस्वस्थवीयस्तरग्रीवं पीवरदोषतोद्गतनखक्रूरांशुदूरोल्बणम्
व्योमोल्लङ्घि घनाघनोपमघन प्रध्वान निर्धावितः स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतः सन्नारसिंहं वपुः. Pranayam is needed.
व्योमोल्लङ्घि घनाघनोपमघन प्रध्वान निर्धावित स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतस्तन्नारसिंहं वपुः उत्सर्पद्वलिभङ्गभीषणहनुह्रस्वस्थवीयस्तरग्रीवं पीवरदोषतोद्गतनखक्रूरांशुदूरोल्बणम् व्योमोल्लङ्घि घनाघनोपमघन प्रध्वान निर्धावित स्पर्धालु प्रकरन्नमामि भवतस्तन्नारसिंहं वपुः.
My God, to chant itself is like that. To bring out the meaning is even tougher. And it's like, oh my God. So that last line you sing, Namami Bhavataha Tannara Simham Vapu. Now here that name has come. Namami, I salute this your Bhavataha Narasimha Vapu, this male line, this Narasimha body which you have taken. I salute you. I do my namaskaras to you. And how it is said, see, how this body is described. The description is not over yet. Utsarpat, which is upward movement. Vali bhanga, valis are all the fold. Bhishana hanu, such big hanu, that chin is, that it is wide open and there are so many folds on that skin and it is very bhishana. It is looking very bad and very huge hanu. Rasva, small. Sthaviya sthara, neck. The neck is very small, but it is very huge and big. One stout neck. And then that grivam, Rasva sthaviya sthara, grivam. So that rasva starts, sthaviya sthara, very big, fat and stout, grivam. Griva description over, hanu description over. Next. Pivara dosha shatodgatanakha. So this shata, doshata, pivara is also like that sthaviya, very fat and big. And doshata is 100 hands. Okay. Doshata is 100 hands. And on that nakha is there, right? Nakha. That is Kruramshu Durol Banam. That is shining. So imagine 100 hands are there. That means how many nakhas are there? The nails. And that nail is shining, reflecting the light of these so many number of huge stout hands. So see how many hands. One small ring or nose ring when we wear and when it shines, we see. This is like huge body, huge hand, and not one or two, 100. And of that nails, they are, terrific. They are emanating light. Then next, Vyomolanghi. Vyoma, sky. Ullanghi. They have surpassed the sky. His and Ghana, Ghanopama, Ghana. Pradhana, Nirdhavita. Ghana is two things we have to take. Ghana is cloud also, and Ghana is thunder also. And that sound which he is giving, it is like that thunder, and it is driving away all the enemies from there. Spardhalu prakaram is there, no? That word in that next line. Nirdhavita spardhalu prakaram. The competitors means the opposition, means over here all the asuras. They are being driven away by this kind of a swarupam. The voice, the roar, the shine, the size, and every part of that description of that body is coming, which is scaring away, and they are running helter-skelter. उत्सर्पद्वलिभङ्गभीषणहनु ह्रस्वस्थवीयस्थरग्रीवं पीवरदोषतोद्गतनखक्रूरांशुदूरोल्बणम् व्योमोल्लङ्घि घनाघनोपमघन प्रध्वान निर्धावित स्पर्धालु prakaram should come together. Vyomolanghi ghana ghanopamaghana pradhvana nirdhavita spardhalu prakarannamami bhavatastam narasimham vapuh. So now we come to know it's a Narasimha form. It has come. Beautiful, beautiful. Dattaji. We should not lose the track of time. Okay, we have time. Number 5. Noonam Vishnurayan nihamya mumit. Noonam Vishnurayan nihamya mumiti kamyad gada bhishanam.
Nunam Vishnurayannihan. Is it Hanya?
It is nihanmi. Nihanmi amum iti.
Nunam Vishnurayannihan.
Noonam Vishnuhu ayam. Ayam Vishnuhu noonam. This is Vishnu. Nihanmi. I will kill. Amum. Just now. Iti. Like that he said.
Can you repeat that line again for me?
Noonam Vishnurayan nihanmya mumiti iti bhramya. So, miti bhramya gada bhishanam.
Nunam Vishnurayannihan mumiti bhramyad gada bhishanam.
Daityendram samupadravantamadruštha dorbhyam pruthabhyamamum.
Daityendram samupadravantamadrutha dorbhyam prutubhyamamum.
Viro nirgalitotha khadga phalakau grunhan vichitra shraman.
Viro nirgalitotha khadga phalakau grunhan vichitra shraman.
Vyavrinvan punarapapata bhuvanagrasodyatantvamaho.
Vyavrinvan punarapapata bhuvanagrasodyatam tvamaho.
Noonam Vishnurayan nihamya mumiti bhramyad gada bhishanam. Daityendram samupadravantamadrutha dorbhyam prutubhyamamum.
नूनं विष्णुरयन्निहन्यमुमिति भ्राम्यगदा दैत्येन्द्रं समुपाद्रवन्तमधृता दोर्भ्यां पृथुभ्याममुम्
वीरो निर्गलितोऽथ खड्गफलकौ गृह्णन् विचित्रश्रमात् व्यावृण्वन् पुनरापपात भुवनग्रासोऽद्यतन्त्वामहो
वीरो निर्गलितोऽथ खड्गफलकौ गृह्णन् विचित्रश्रमान् व्यावृण्वन् पुनरापपात भुवनग्रासोऽद्यतन् त्वामहो नूनं विष्णुरयन्निहन्यमुमिति भ्राम्यगदाभीषणम् दैत्येन्द्रं समुपाद्रवन्तमधृता दोर्भ्यां पृथुभ्याममुम् वीरो निर्गलितोऽथ खड्गफलकौ गृह्णन् विचित्रश्रमान् व्यावृण्वन् पुनरापपात भुवनग्रासोऽद्यतन् त्वामहो.
So now what happens? Noonam, definitely, I am Vishnu. This is Vishnu only. Nihanmi, I will kill him. Amum, right now. This one, I'll kill him right now. Bhamyat, moving, swirling, gada bhishanam. His gada, his mace, he is swirling. Bhamyat, he said like this. And that Daityendra, that king of that Asura, Samupadravantam, having running towards the Lord, Adhrita, Dorbhyam, Prithubhyam, Amum. So he ran swirling the sword, a mace, and Lord Dorbhyam, with his two hands, he caught hold of that Asura. But Veeraha, that courageous, brave Asura, Nirgalitaha, he slipped out of Lord's hand. Then what happens? Khadga Phalaka. Khadga also and the Phalaka also. What we say? That shield and that sword also. Grundhan, having taken that. Vichitra Shraman. Vyavrunvan. He started displaying some, they shown us some stunts. He started showing some stunts to the Lord and ran towards that Lord, Punarapapata. But how was the Lord? Vanagrasodyatam Tvam. Aho, Tvam, O Lord, but you were, aho, in that wonderful stage of what? Vanagrasa. Entire universe to eat. You were in that mood of eating the whole universe. To that Lord, he is gone again, holding his Phalaka and Khadga, and he is gone. And Lord's Rupa is like that, and Lord is in the mood, it is seen that he is going to devour the whole universe. Grasa. Noonam Vishnurayannihanmyamumiti bhramyadgadabhishanam Daityendram samupadravantamadritha daurbhyam prithubhyamamum Viro nirgalitotha khadga phalakau grundhan vichitrashramat Vyavrinvan punarapapata bhuvanagrasodyatantvamahau. Pushpaji. Bhamyantanditi jadhamam punarapi prodgruhya dorbhyanjavat.
भ्राम्यन्तन्दिति जाथमं पुनरपि प्रोद्गृह्य दोर्भ्याञ्जवात्
Vare thoruyuge nipatya nakharan vyutkhaya vaksho bhuvi.
वारेथोरुयुगे निपात्य नखरान् व्युत्थाय वक्षो भुवि
निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भनिर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम्
निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भ निर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम्
पायमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान्
पायुमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान्
काम्यन्तन्दिति जाधमं पुनरपि प्रोद्गृह्य दोर्ध्याञ्जवात् द्वारे थोरुयुगे निपात्य नखरान् व्युत्थाय वक्षो भुवि
भ्राम्यन्तन्दिति जाधमन् पुनरपि प्रोद्गृह्य दोर्भ्याञ्जवात् द्वारे थोरुयुगे निपात्य नखरान् व्युत्थाय वक्षो भुवि
निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भनिर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम् पायमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान्
निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भनिर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम् पायमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान् भ्राम्यन्तन्दिति जाधमं पुनरपि प्रोद्गृह्य दोर्भ्याञ्जवात् द्वारे थोरुयुगे निपात्य नखरान् व्युत्थाय वक्षो भुवि निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भनिर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम् पायमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान्
Now that scene comes. This Ditija Dham, Adhama Ditija, born out of Diti. This Asura who was Adhama, Brahmyantam. He was circling and roaring and he was going around and round. To that Ditija, to that Asuraha, Punaha Api, again, Prodgriya, Lord, Dorbhyan Javad. Javad, quickly. Mahajava, blood flows in the body like Mahajava. We'll hear that in Avyanavayu's description. Prodghruya, he caught hold of him and who? Lord caught hold of the Asura and Dware, at the door. Then Uru Yuge, Uru, thigh, Yuga, on both the thighs. Nipatya, having thrown on his both the thighs. Nakharan Vyutkhaya Vaksho Huvi, on the chest, and Vyutkhaya, he tore apart his chest with his nails. Lord has done that to Asura at Dware, at the door, on Uru Yuga. Then Nirbhindan, tore apart again and again. Adhi Garbha Nirbhara Galat Raktambu Badhotsavam Payam Payam. Paya is to drink. Badhotsavam, happily. What? Raktambu, blood. That was Adhigarbha Nirbhara Galat, which was rushing and oozing and gushing out. That blood, Lord Payam kept on drinking again and again as if in great joy, Badhotsavam. And there what he does, Payam. Then Udairaya Bahu Udairayaha. Bahu Udairaha means he gave out what? Jagat Samhari. Samhara, to destroy. Jagat, the thing that would destroy the world. Simha Aravan. Rava, Arava, Simharavan. Roars like lion. Bahuderayaha. Jagat Samhari. He roared so loudly as if that roar will that's the end of the universe. That kind of roar, and not one or two. He kept on roaring. Bahuderaya. He kept on giving such loud simharava, noise of simha, which we say in English, roaring. Kept on roaring as if Jagat Samhari. भ्राम्यन्तन्दिति जाधमं पुनरपि प्रोद्गृह्य दोर्भ्याञ्जवात् द्वारेथोर्युगे निपात्य नखरान् व्युत्थाय वक्षो भुवि निर्भिन्दन्नधिगर्भ निर्भरगलद्रक्ताम्बुबद्धोत्सवम् पायं पायमुदैरयो बहुजगत् संहारि सिंहारवान्. My God. Radha Krishnan ji. Number 7. त्यक्त्वा तं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्षणि वर्ष्मणि sorry. त्यक्त्वा तं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्ष्मणिः.
त्यक्त्वा त्वं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्षिणि
वर्ष्मणि
त्यक्त्वा त्वं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्ष्मणि
प्रत्युत्पत्य समस्तदैत्यपटलीं चाखाद्यमाने त्वयि.
प्रत्युत्पत्य समस्तदैत्यपटलीं चाखाद्यमाने त्वयि
भ्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पितां बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम्.
भ्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पितां बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम्
प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरञ्चराचरमहो दुःस्थामवस्थान् दधौ.
प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरञ्चराचरमहो दुःस्थामवस्थां दधौ
त्यक्त्वा तं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्ष्मणि प्रत्युत्पत्य समस्तदैत्यपटलीं चाखाद्यमाने त्वयि.
त्यक्त्वा तं हतमाशुरक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्ष्मणि प्रत्युत्पत्य समस्तदैत्यपटलीं चाखाद्यमाने त्वयि
भ्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पितां बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम् प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरञ्चराचरमहो दुःस्थामवस्थान् दधौ. Did I lose again? Okay. Did you hear my 2 lines? No. So
which one? The first one.
The last
the
two
second one.
No.
Okay. Okay. So I'll do that again. I'm so sorry, but what we no control on these things. It suddenly went off. One moment. भ्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पितां बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम् प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरं चराचरमहो दुःस्थामवस्थां दधौ
प्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पिताम्बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम् प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरं चराचरमहो दुस्ताममस्तां दधौ त्यक्त्वा तं हदमाशु रक्तलहरी सिक्तोन्नमद्वर्ष्मणि प्रत्युत्पत्य समस्तदैत्यपडलीं चाखाद्यमाने त्वयि भ्राम्यद्भूमिविकम्पिताम्बुधिकुलं व्यालोलशैलोत्करम् प्रोत्सर्पत्खचरं चराचरमहो दुस्तामवस्थां दधौ.
My God. See the description of this. What happened over here? Just give me a moment. Tyaktva, Pantavya, leaving what? Tam hatam, that one who was already killed. He who has been already killed. Who? Hiranyakashipu. Tyaktva, abandoning him. Ashu, quickly. Rakta lahari sikta, unmadvarshmani. He is bathed in Rakta Lahari, flow of the blood. Who? Lord. Pratyutpatya, jumped. On what? Samasta Daitya Patali. The entire group of all the Asuras who were present there, he jumped on that with his body full bathing in the blood. And then, Khadyaman. He started eating all the Asuras. As though Ashipu's Vadha was not enough, all Asuras, God started devouring them. Then that was such a frightful scene that you see the word in the last line, chara chara. Chara, achara. Animate, inanimate. Dustham avasthan dadho. Everything in the world, whether it is a thing or a living being, everything got dustham avastham. Terrible, bad, what to say, a scene is created over there. And the description is there in the third line. Brahmyat bhumi. Bhumi was twirling like crazy. Vikampita Ambudhi Kulam, ocean. Oceans are having turbulence in them, huge waves, and ocean is also getting ferocious. Vyalola Shailotkara. Shaila, mountain. It is Vyalo, it is shaking, it is trembling. And Protsarpat Khacharam. So now all this Protsarpat Khacharam, all the stars and whatever is there, other things in the sky, they Protsarpat. They were scattered here and there. That was the kind of Dustam Avastha has happened when Lord's that Roop has come out. Means it's like as if everything is now going to end only. Tyaktva tam hatamashutam. He who? Hiranyakashipu. Hata, the one who is getting killed. Ashu, quickly, pratyutpatya, jumped. Tyaktva tam hatamashu raktalahari siktonna madvarshmani pratyutpatya samasta daitya patali chakhadyamane twahi. Twahi, you did this, Lord, Bhattatari ji is saying. Bhramyad bhumi vikampitam budhikulam vyalola shailotkaram protsarpat khacharan characharamoho dustham dadhau. My God, what a scene. Shokhaji, number 8. Tavan mamsavapakarala vapusham ghorantramala dharam. Right.
तावन्मांसवपाकरालवपुषं घोरान्त्रमालाधरम्
वामध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वारगुर्वारवम्
त्वामध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वारगुर्वारवम्
अभ्येतुं न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः
अभ्येतुं न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः
सर्वे शर्वविरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत
सर्वे शर्वविरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत
तावन्मांसवपाकरालवपुषं घोरान्त्रमालाधरम् त्वामध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वारगुर्वारवम्
तावन्मांसवपाकरालवपुषं घोरान्त्रमालाधरम् त्वामध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वारगुर्वारवम्
अभ्येतुं न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः सर्वे शर्वविरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत
अभ्येतुं न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः सर्वे शर्वविरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत तावन्मांसवपाकरालवपुषं घोरान्त्रमालाधरम् त्वामध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वारगुर्वारवम् अभ्येतुं न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः सर्वे शर्वविरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत
So now what happens over here? Right. See the plight. Tavan. Tavat. That time. Maunsa. Vapa. All the flesh and vapa. Fat. Maunsa vapa. Karala vapusham. It is all smeared on his body. And then Ghora Antra Maladharam, Antra intestine, Maladharam. He made that as his intestine, and Lord is wearing that. Whole body is smeared with blood and flesh and fats and everything. Then Twam, then you, Madhye Sabham, in the middle of that assembly, Iddha Kopa Mushitam. Iddhakopa, with very angry, and Ushitam, you were sitting over there. Durvara Gurvaravam, very big and unbearable loud roars you were sitting in the assembly, wearing the intestine as a mala, all the body is covered with blood, flesh, fats, everything, and the anger is so much on the Lord. And he's roaring sitting out over there. That scene, Kopi, Bhuvane, in the entire universe, Na Shashaka Bhetun, cannot go near the Lord. Nobody dared, nobody could, everybody frightened. Dure sthita bhiravaha. Frightened, they all stayed away from the Lord. Who all? Sarva. Who all Sarva? Sharva, Shiva, Virincha, Brahmaji, Vasava, Indra, Mukha, all gods. They were so frightened, they cannot go also near this Rupa of the Lord. They stood far and Prattekam Atoshat. They did their individual stuti to the Lord from there far away. Like normally when a guru, God comes, we all run and we do stuti, we do now. There is nobody ready to approach the Lord from far with the frightened minds. Everybody is praising the Lord, sitting away, not near. अभ्येतुम न शशाक कोपि भुवने भुवने कोपि अभ्येतुम न शशाक. It's not possible only to go closer to the Lord. Again I went. I got internet unstable.
Now you're good, Varsha. You can continue.
Okay. Abhyetum na shashaka kopi bhuvane. Bhuvane, kopi in the entire bhuvana. Abhyetum na shashaka. It's not possible only for anybody to go near the God. Dure sthita bhiravaha. They stood over there, frightened, and pratyeka matoshata. Only individual stutis are going on of who? Sharva, Virincha, Vasava, Mukhaha. Brahmaji, everybody, all the gods are there. Dure. तावन्मांसवपाकराल वपुषं घोरान्त्रमालाधरं त्वां मध्ये सभमिद्धकोपमुषितं दुर्वार गुर्वारवम् अभ्येतुन्न शशाक कोऽपि भुवने दूरे स्थिता भीरवः सर्वे शर्व विरिञ्च वासवमुखाः प्रत्येकमस्तोषत. Vande. 9. भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे
भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे
पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः
पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः
शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायतः
शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायतः.
Gayatastasya it will be, but we will tasya, then kamadhiya should be starting, but we will start like that. Tasya kamadhiyopi te nithavaral lokaya chanugraham.
तस्या कामधियोऽपि ते निथवरं लोकाय चानुग्रहम्.
भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः.
भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः.
शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायतस्तस्या कामधियोऽपि ते निथवरं लोकाय चानुग्रहम्.
शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायतस्तस्या कामधियोऽपि ते निथवरं लोकाय चानुग्रहम्. भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः. शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायते निथवरं लोकाय चानुग्रहम्.
When the father is sitting angry in the house, the mother, whoever is the youngest in the house, now forwards them. Right? Because on children, nobody can get angry or shown, especially if there is a baby 2-year, 3-year old, no, that's put forward. whoever is angry. You can't get angry, no, on a 3-year-old baby like that. So like that, the scene is over here now. Bhuyaha, again, api. Akshata Rosha Dhamni. Bhagwan is not ready only to calm. He is still in anger, roaring and trembling and creating tremors and fear also in other. That time, Brahmadnyaya, third case, Adnya of Brahmaji, Balaka Prahlada, the baby, the child Prahlada, on his order, Prahlad what did Prahlad Maharaj do? Padayoho namati, Bhagwan's feet, he bowed down to. Apabhaye, because he was free of fear. He never had only fear, right? Otherwise, why he will answer his father, right? From where you get strength from Vishnu. Father has done so much atrocities. That time he didn't have fear to tell on his father's face that your strength is also Vishnu's strength. Now why he will fear? His Lord is over there. Apabhaye, no fear. Then Lord, Karunya Bharakulaha, Lord calmed down and was overwhelmed with compassion. Karunya Bhara Akula. He melted. Lord melted. He became Shantaha. Then, after becoming quiet, Karam Asya Murni. He put his hand, Lord put his hand on Prahladji's head. And who was Samadhaha? No, who was Stotrair Udgayata? Who was still singing praises of the Lord. He had not stopped singing. To such a boy who is singing the praises, Lord placed hand on his head, and Prahladji had nothing to ask. He had no favors to ask. Akamadhiyaha api. Though he had nothing to ask, Prahladji did not need any boon. They neither also, even though that Lord gave him the boon, and also Varam Lokaya Chanugraham, also for the world, Bhagwanji, this Avtara, bless the world also, and he means the Lord gave the boons. Even it was not asked for, and he gave his blessings to the world. भूयोऽप्यक्षतरोषधाम्नि भवति ब्रह्माज्ञया बालके प्रह्लादे पदयोर्नमत्यपभये कारुण्यभाराकुलः शान्तस्त्वङ्करमस्य मूर्ध्नि समधा स्तोत्रैरथोद्गायतः सस्याकामधियोऽपि ते नितवरं लोकाय चारुग्रहम्. We have one more verse to do. Anybody who has not chanted, who has not volunteered? Nobody? Nobody wants to take a chance? Yes,
my voice
yes.
is gone. My voice is gone, Varsha. I wish I could, but
Oh, your
I can
voice.
try.
Want
I
to?
just want it to be nice when someone chants.
Yes, Narasimhanji will take care of your last one. Evan natita raudra cheshtita vibho shritapaniya bidhakshit. We have to continue that. Shritapaniya Geeta. Oh, whole of that is one word. We cannot stop. Shall we do both lines together? So I'll split for first and then we will go. Evam Natita Raudra Cheshtita Vibho. Till here, okay. Then the whole word starts. Shri Tapaniya Bhidhashrutyamta Sphuta Geeta Sarva Mahiman Atyanta. So Mahiman Atyanta Shuddha Krite. Okay, let us start. Evan natita raudra cheshtita vibho shritapaniya bhidashrutyanta sputa geeta sarva mahimannatyanta shuddha krite. You can unmute. Unmute, Lakshmi ji.
Sorry, I thought I was asking Sridevi. एवन्नाटितरौद्रचेष्टितविभो श्रीतापनीयाभिधश्रुत्यन्तस्फुटगीत सर्व महिमन्नत्यन्तशुद्धाकृते
Excellent. तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत्
तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत्
प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम्. This last line, Mark, we have to say it 3 times.
प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम्
एवन्नाटितरौद्रचेष्टितविभो श्रीतापनीयाभिधश्रुत्यन्तस्फुटगीत सर्वमहिमन्नत्यन्तशुद्धाकृते
एवन्नाटितरौद्रचेष्टितविभो श्रीतापनीयाभिधश्रुत्यन्तस्फुटगीत सर्वमहिमन्नत्यन्तशुद्ध कृते
तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम्.
तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम्
So you say the whole, and when you end, you will end that 3 times. Okay. And then when we finish this over here, we should say the Narsimha Shloka. I hope many of you must be knowing Ugram Veeram. Okay. Okay. Please write it down, those who don't know. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham. First line over. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum Jwalantam Sarvato Mukham. Second line. Nrsimham.
दीर्घा वर्ष
Nrsimham. Bhishanam. Bhadram. Mrityu.
Can you repeat that? Mrit
Mrityu.
मृत्यु
Namamyaham. Ugram Veeram Mahavishnum Jwalantam Sarvatomukham Nrsimham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namamyaham. Like this we will sing and then we start.
मृत्यु और मृत्यु
Mritya Namamyaham. Mritya Mrityu Namamyaham. So you'll say that last line 3 times and then say this line, this verse once, and then you will stop.
Okay.
In the meanwhile, I'll check that Mrityu because I'm Saying mritya, I'm not saying, but you start off saying.
Mrityor mrityu, Varshaji. I heard it as mrityor mrityu.
Mrityu.
Mrityor mrityu namamyaham.
Yes. Is Veena around? Veena, what have you written in your book?
I don't have it here. I'll have to check.
Okay.
I think it is Mrityor Mrityu.
Okay, then we'll keep it for now. Then again, I'll check by the end, by the time Lakshmi ji is chanting. So we'll keep it as Mrityor Mrityu. Mrityu. Okay, I'll check. Okay, go ahead, Lakshmi ji.
एवन्नाटितरौद्रचेष्टितविभो श्रीतापनीयाभिधश्रुत्यन्तस्फुटगीत सर्वमहिमन्नत्यन्तशुद्ध्या कृते तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम्.
Say Mrityu only, don't say anything. First one, our first one was correct one. Mrityum.
Okay. What's the tune?
Ugram Veeram Mahavishnun Jwalantam Sarvatomukham Nrsingham Bhishanam Bhadram Mrityum Namamyaham Mrityum Namamyaham.
उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युमृत्युन्नमाम्यहम्.
Sorry?
I was going to say Sada Sarvatra.
You want?
It's okay. It's okay. Continue.
No problem. Yeah, we can say that, but it doesn't matter. एवन्नाटितरौद्रचेष्टितविभो श्रीतापनीयाभिधश्रुत्यन्तस्फुटगीत सर्वमहिमन्नत्यन्तशुद्धाकृते तत्तादृङ्निखिलोत्तरं पुनरहो कस्त्वां परो लङ्घयेत् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम् प्रह्लादप्रिय हे मरुत्पुरपते सर्वामयात् पाहि माम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नृसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम्. सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्दा गोविन्दा नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवं नमस्ते. Yes, great.
Varshaji, the
Of the
meaning?
last stanza.
Okay, the happiness of finishing on time, I felt. Okay, sorry. Okay. Evam. So, like this, in this way. Natita. He actually faked. He did a natakam. This natakam of what? This Raudra. And like this he did, no? Raudra Cheshta. So all this anger he demonstrated and all that Bhagwan did, no? All this like a chaos of entire Brahmanda. And everybody trembled. This was not it. This was just merely one drama. So he is not like this. He is free from all this. And how is he? That whole line. Shri Tapaniya Abhida Shruti Atyanta Skuta Gita Sarva Mahiman. He is Tapaniya. Tapaniya are the ones how the Vedas are describing, the great tapasvis are, who are unaffected. He who is unaffected of anything has just done this as a mere Brahma. He is a Shuddha Kruti. He is a pure. He doesn't have any Kama, Krodha, anything into him. This was simply one drama that he did. Tat Tadrang Nikhilottaram Tvam. You are Nikhilottaram, superior, Nikhila. And there is nobody for to compare. Punaha aho, it is such a wonder. Kastvam parolangayet. Who else can overcome? Who else can overcome thee? So, Prahlada Priya only, no? You are very fond of Prahlada. For you, you are very fond of Prahlada. O Marut Purapate, O Guruvairappa, Sarvamayat, from all the diseases, Mam Pahi. Protect me from all the diseases. So this is Narayan Bhattacharyaji's that signature line comes. So I hear when it comes. So when we chant this, we will get free from all the, not only the diseases, we will get courage, we will become fearless, and we will get devotion to the Lord. In whatever means, see, just imagine what Swarupa Lord has put. And Prahlad is fearless over there. So we must be like Prahlad Maharaj Ji, fearless and rooted to God. Those who are rooted to God only, they can become fearless. You're having fear means we are not so rooted to the God. First our comforts, then if we have time, then God. And this is all what we do, right? First let me have all my work, this done, classes there, houses there, cooking is there, whatever is there. Now time is there, maybe yes, I can pray now. No, I'm late for the office, I'll come back and pray, or in the MRT on my way, probably I'll pray. In the mind, I'll do some mental Manasa Puja, Diya, Dhupa, Garbatti, everything lit mentally. On the go, I am praying. We don't have separate time for Bhagavan. It all depends upon how others take our time in the morning. Then probably, yes. But Prahlad Ji is not like that. So from Dhruva Charitra, from Prahlad Charitra, these young boys teach us how, means from Dhruva Charitra, we saw how he did tapas. And one thing, one food and one item he started leaving, and then with the breath also, the entire world's air only he stopped when Bhagwan just had to glimpse and we bring him out of that. Like that over here also, you do anything to me, I don't care. I am rooted to Prahlad Ji is saying, he's not fear only. There is no fear. So to become fearless, we need to be like Prahlad Ji. So with his krupa on this auspicious day, because of Lakshmi Ji and everybody's sankalpa and desire, this happened before we go on a long leave. So now we are set at 25. Narasimha Avtara has happened, the most powerful, the most bhishma. We don't have to wait for a month. We brought Lord early only. So all his will that it happens, and he comes through various people and makes things happen. So now you have got enough homework to do. You can memorize some dhyana shloka, or you can memorize whatever is your favorite dashaka. Maybe first dashaka and the second dashaka at least one can memorize, because they are beautiful description of Lord happening out over there. So there is a lot of work. If one wants, one can do. One can start writing the dashakams down in a neat handwriting, so that you have all the thing together when you are doing the parayan, with the correct pronunciation and markings, where to break, where not to break, and what is to be chanted afterwards. So you have got a lot of work to do if you want for the month of June. Then July we will continue. Then comes another, that's Gajendra Moksha. So there are people who just chant Gajendra Moksha as a parayan to free a thing. And you get Gita Press, Gajendra Moksha separate book also, booklet. Only that From Bhagavatam, of course. So we are getting now over here now. So we will wait in July to see Gajendra Moksha. Okay. Anybody has
Varshaji?
it?
Yeah,
Ji.
one small doubt.
Ji.
It is Prahlad, no, not Prahlad, because I heard
No, Prahlad.
Prahlad. So just wanted to
Lad.
confirm. Yeah.
Lad. Lad. Not Had. Lad. Not Prahlad. Prahlad. La is a avargiya. So first her will come. If any avargiya is there, then first vargiya will come, then her will come. La is avargiya, so her will come first.
Thank you.
Okay. Any more queries? We can end. So comfortably, we thought we'll not finish, but see, Lord has his way to finish it on time, not rushed. Probably we didn't do that pada break and the first line and all. No? It's all the lines probably like. Let's end and then meet in July. But yes, you all be seeing each other. And Lakshmi ji is taking practice sessions. If you don't know about it, message her. She will tell you all about it. Probably she'll have on Monday also. I don't know. She has a lot of energy to do it. So bless her most and to her so that all of you can also practice. That means when we meet, I think everybody should be a champion in 25. So right now we are taking 1 hour 10 minutes for 20. I think 1 hour 10 minutes for 25 is good enough. Not more than 1 hour 15 minutes for first 25 seconds. Okay. So keep that target and practice. Let's end the
So again,
session.
we keep asking more, Varsha. So before you go, I know probably today you're leaving or tomorrow. Will you be able to record this last one? This is probably one of the toughest one I've heard so far. When you have time, maybe.
Let's see.
If only, it's okay. Otherwise,
Let's see how that. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, yesterday's
Oh.
was also difficult, ma'am. Yesterday's class also was difficult little bit.
That's difficult. Yeah, past 2-3 classes, I think I didn't do it, right? I'll do it. Okay. I'll start from backwards so that. Okay. So it is like you should visit the YouTube. So then it will happen. It's there. Everything is there actually. Over. We'll end now. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु Hari Om everyone. See you all
Hari Om,
after a
Varsha.
month. But you can join
Varsha,
daily
Hari
Gita,
Om, Guruji.
chant Gita every day. There's no recording also happening. So there is a good
quick
way that you
question.
can
Quick question,
chant
Varsha.
Gita.
You had mentioned in the middle of the Dashaka that just like how we said Bolo Shri Vrishabha Deva Bhagavan Ki Jai, we do something at the end. So we only do this verse, nothing
Yeah,
more.
we do over here. Yeah, we do this verse.
Only verse.
But I said
Okay.
Bhagavata, we do say Bolo Narasimha Bhagwan Ki Jai, and that verse too, we do that in Bhagavata. If we want, we can add over here. Narayaneeyam, they are not doing it.
Okay.
And in Bhagavatam, they do Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam also when the avatar happens over there. Sometimes I feel like adding Bhagavatam tinges into Narayanam. That Bolo Rishabha is actually the Bhagavata thing. It means we also get to know the way simply we are reading. Sometimes we don't even know what we are. But when we say, then we acknowledge, okay, now Bhagwan's avatar has happened at that moment with that. Okay. See y'all in daily Gita. Every day, please join for Gita. Even if you don't chant, it doesn't matter. There are people who are chanting it. So please join. Hari Om. Thank you. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Namaste ji. Thank you.
Hari Om.
Have a great
Thank
satsang,
you,
Varsha.
Varshaji.
Enjoy,
Thank you so
enjoy your
much.
time.
Yes, it's a very intense schedule that has come. I've received it today only. So many sessions are there. Morning 6:15 from the Aarti it starts till night 9 o'clock. There is something or the other happening. And there are 4 sessions of Swamiji happening. Only Ramayana. Morning it will start. Morning 1 hour, mid-morning 1 hour, afternoon, evening 2 hours, night 1 hour, something like that and all. Only Ramayana. From morning till night, do only that continuously. Every day for 18 days it will be there. So I'll hold you all in the satsang out over there. And morning and evening, one temple is in one direction, other temple is in other direction. We have to be there for the temple aartis and all also. This is it. I'll update whenever.
Enjoy.
And carry all
Have a
because of
blessed
there.
time. Hari
So,
Om.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
Thank you so much.
Hari Om. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Varshaji. Hari Om.
Say Hari Om. So thank you.